Welcome to Depew Middle School and the 6th grade orientation. The executive principal for grades 6 through 12 is Mr. James Lupini. The house principal for grades 6 through 8 is Miss Lynn Girdlestone. The assistant principal for grades 6 through 8 is Mrs. Natasha Fata. The building counselors are Mrs. Banasic and Mrs. Ryder, and the school nurse is Mrs. Martin.
Hello, my name is Jay Lupini, and I am the proud executive principal of Depew Middle and High School. To start out, I'd like to share a few fun facts about me. I am an avid outdoorsman. I love fishing and hunting. I have a dog named Chunk. Chunk is a mutt. The name is certainly fitting as he never misses a meal or a snack. My favorite all-time movie is The Goonies, so it's fitting that I have a dog named Chunk. I've also recently started running. Although extremely slow, I am getting close to reaching my goal of being able to run a 10K 6.2 miles before the kids come back to school. Middle school is an interesting and exciting age. I am a former middle school teacher. I taught 7th and 8th grade science in the city of Buffalo. I am also a parent of an 8th grader and twin 6th graders who are making the transition in Amherst this year. Through many years working in middle school, and now as a parent of 3 middle school girls, I have learned a few things that I would like to share. Our students are going from being semi-dependent to semi-independent, with a lot more freedoms and individual responsibilities. And we as parents are also in a transitional stage. We are going from a very nurturing role to having our students spread their wings and become their own person. The transition is much often harder on us as adults than the kids going through it. It is a dynamic time with a lot of change and growth. But sometimes with change and growth, some turbulence can accompany it. This could show up with school, friends, and at home with families. Just think back to when we were kids in middle school. We went through a lot of change and growth, with great times and some tough times. Very much how life is now. We can't expect some ups and downs. But if we were to create more ups than downs, then we are in good shape. I always say to parents that middle school is when we want our kids to make mistakes. We are set up to help them process what they did and learn from it to hopefully avoid repeating it in the future before they become real big mistakes. That being said, I am confident that if we continually work together and communicate between school and home, we can get through some of the rough patches together. Your students spend more time here during the week than they do at home. We become a family, and Depew Middle School becomes their house for the next 3 years. In order to ensure we are providing the best possible path for our students' transition, we have a marriage of both academics and a nurturing environment. We do this through a team teaching approach, having a dedicated 6th grade wing in the building, having our students travel together to their core classes, but may mix it up in their elective classes. Our 6th grade is an outstanding hybrid of the elementary and secondary models, which will result in a smooth transition into this building, and then also again into 7th grade. Everyone in here is going to change and grow over the next 3 years, and it won't always be easy, but we are going to change and grow for the better as we are going to do it together.
Hello, 6th graders. I'm looking forward to joining you in the fall as a middle school house principal. Middle school is a very exciting time, full of fun, friends, and new opportunities. Remember, if you ever need me, my door is always open. A fun fact about me is, when I'm not at school with all of you, I am a volunteer fireman for the Alamo Fire Department, and I am the EMS captain. So have a great summer, and I will see all of you 6th grade students in the fall.
Hi, incoming 6th graders. I'm Mrs. Fata, and I will be your assistant principal in the fall. I'm looking forward to getting to know each of you and your families. Depew Middle School is an incredible place. It is full of caring people who love learning and will help support you over the next 3 years. A fun fact about myself is I enjoy cooking, baking, making jams, spending time in the kitchen basically. And I love to share my kitchen creations with my friends. I cannot wait for September. Please enjoy your summer, be safe, and I'll see you in the fall.
Hi, middle school friends. I am Mrs. Banasic. I am one of the school counselors at Depew Middle School. I am very excited to welcome you all to the middle school and to let you all know that I will be there to help you in any way that I can. It is going to be a very exciting start to the school year, so I cannot wait. Couple of things. The first thing is the thing that I love the most about middle school would definitely be the dances. So later on in the school year, hopefully we'll be able to plan all those fun, exciting activities that happen after school. And one of them is going to be the dances, and I just love the dances. They're very fun and energetic, and I love music, so that should be fun for us to do together. And one interesting fact about me that you may or may not know is that I started my job as a school counselor at Depew Middle School. So years ago, when I was first a counselor, I worked in the middle school. I moved over to Cayuga, worked with some of you for a little while at Cayuga, and now I'm moving back to the middle school. So I cannot wait for fall. I cannot wait to start our new year together. I hope you have a wonderful summer. Talk to you all soon. Bye.
Hi friends, welcome to the middle school. I'm Mrs. Ryder. I'm one of the school counselors. You'll find our office located at the front of the 6th grade hall, so it's very easy to find us. One of my favorite activities here at the middle school has got to be our 12 days of Christmas. These happen the last 2 weeks leading up to our winter break. Each day has a theme, like dress like a reindeer, or dress up like an elf, or a Christmas tree. And lots of people participate and get very creative. It is so much fun. One fun fact about me is I can say my alphabet backwards. Pretty cool, huh? I hope you all have a wonderful summer, and I look forward to meeting you again in the fall.
Students, you are growing up. Parents and guardians, this is an important time of development for all students. Through many opportunities and experiences, they will begin to develop independence and responsibility, which are essential skills to have as they become young adults. Students, you will have more opportunities to meet new people, make different friends, have fun times, develop new interests, and grow academically, behaviorally, and socially emotionally. You will have more independence to make more important decisions, choose classes that interest you, such as band and chorus, and in 7th grade, you'll get to choose a foreign language. In classes, you'll have the ability to pick your own topics for things like projects and book reports. But with independence comes more responsibility. So students, engage yourself in classroom lessons, utilize all your school skills to earn good grades, ask for help when needed, treat others with respect and dignity, and balance life, family, school, and friends. Make sure you use your voice and become confident. Parents, we encourage your involvement at Depew Middle School. Please consider joining the PTO or shared decision-making team. Maybe you can help us chaperone events, help support fundraising, or assist with classroom activities. If you have interest in any of these, don't hesitate to contact Mrs. Fata. When contacting the school, there are a few things you should keep in mind. When your child is out sick and you are looking for their homework, please call attendance at 686-5055 before 9:30 a.m. If you need to drop off items, please enter the vestibule through the main entrance front doors and ring the security doorbell. If you need to contact your child during the day, please call 686-5051. Please do not text or call them on their cell phones. For questions regarding the classroom, homework, or grades, please contact your child's teacher. Email generally works best. It is very important that we have all of your updated contact information. So, throughout the school year, please make sure that the school has updated phone numbers, updated email addresses, and updated emergency contacts. In the front of our building is a security guard. All parents and guardians need to have their ID, such as a license or government-issued ID, when entering the building. Students with an early release must be signed out by a parent or guardian. Parents are not permitted to drop off students or items at lockers or in classrooms, and all students must enter through the main entrance. Attendance. The school day at Depew Middle School runs from 7:30 to 2:20. Each school day has 9 class periods that are about 42 minutes each. Consistent attendance is critical for student achievement and success. Chronic absenteeism is defined as missing 10% or more of school. If your child approaches this crucial marker, we will reach out to you to work together to increase their attendance. Students who improve their attendance or grades from 5th through 8th grade have better on-track rates, higher grades, and higher test scores in high school than students who start out with the same achievement in 5th grade but do not improve during the middle grades. Modest improvements in attendance or grades from 5th through 8th grade are associated with substantial differences in high school outcomes. Each student is assigned a locker. School-issued locks are to be used to lock the lockers. These can be purchased from the counseling center for $5. Students should memorize or keep their locker combination written in a safe place. Combinations should never be shared with peers.
This is a master lock combination lock. The combination for this lock is 251133. To open, turn the dial 3 times to the right, stopping on the first number. Then, turn left 1 full turn, passing the first number and ending at the second number. Then, turn the dial to the right, ending at the third number. Pull the shackle down to open the lock.
This year will look a little different, as in the beginning we will not be using lockers, but this is still valuable information for new students to our building to know. After school activities. Students staying at the school past 2:20 p.m. must be staying with a teacher or be participating in a club, activity, or sport. Students are expected to be in the adult supervised location by 2:30. Please do not drop off food after school, as many students have food allergies. A late bus is available Monday through Thursday at 3:15. Like lockers, initially, we will not be holding after-school activities this school year. However, this is important information for our new students to know. Homework. This varies from student to student. However, you can expect more work than in previous grades. Homework may be part of your quarter averages. Homework can be accessed via the district website under the Middle School tab. If homework is a struggle, contact your child's teacher immediately. PowerSchool and Parent Portal. This is a web-based student information system intended to provide parents, students, and teachers a tool to communicate student performance. Please remember, an important factor for student success in school is to have open lines of communication. Parents of students in grades 6 through 12 have the opportunity to stay on top of student grades and work through the use of technological tools. One such tool is the PowerSchool Parent Portal. All parents of students in DMS and DHS have access to individual grades as well as class averages throughout the year by using the portal. The portal offers a number of features that may be of use for parents. Parents with multiple students can view all student achievement through one single login. Parents can view class averages or click on an individual average to see all assignments. Parents can click on the teacher's name to send an email. The portal can be set to send an automatic email with grade updates on a regular basis based on your preference. Account setup information for 6th through 12th grade students is available by contacting the Counseling Center at either Depew High School or Depew Middle School. The secretaries in those offices will be able to mail you the letter, complete with setup instructions and login credentials. When in Parent Portal, you can see current overall grades in a class. You can track overall absences and tardies data. You can hover over the Rolodex icon to see teacher email addresses. And you can click on the number grade in the quarter column to view specific details for each class. This is the view after clicking on a number grade in the quarter column to view specific details for each class. You can see the score and grade for each assignment. Schoology is the learning management system within PowerSchool. You, the parent, can see what your child sees when they log into Schoology. Let's explore the steps to getting connected. Reopening safety. Masks. Masks must always be worn unless given permission by an adult to remove the mask. Students will be given mask breaks throughout the day by their teachers. Please ensure that the masks are covering students' noses and mouths completely. Social distancing at all times. This means maintaining 6 feet of distance. Let's watch a video about what social distancing is.
You're hearing a lot about the coronavirus right now. This is an important question that needs answering. What is social distancing? Social distancing means staying away from others. It helps keep the coronavirus and any other virus from spreading. So, what does social distancing actually look like? Well, you can bet that high-fiving, hugging, and fist-bumping your friends are off the table. What about elbow taps? Better. And toe taps? Even better. But ideally, you're going to want to stay 1 meter away from everyone. So maybe bowing is the way to go. It's really hard to stay that far away from people, especially in large crowds. So that's why schools are shutting down, and organizations like the NBA and NHL have suspended their seasons. That's also why some of our parents might be working from home. Remember, I understand it's annoying, and even though the coronavirus is only like a cold for most kids, social distancing will help slow down the spread of the virus. If you have any more questions, send them over to cbckidsnews@cbc.ca. For CBC Kids News, I'm Sarah Chaudhry.
So, to help with social distancing in the middle school, the hallways have tape down the center. When walking, it is important that students stay to the right of the hall and maintain a safe distance from others. Hand washing. It's very important that students are washing their hands in the appropriate manner. They should be wetting their hands, applying soap, lathering for 20 seconds, rinsing, and then drying their hands off. Hand sanitizers are mounted on the walls throughout the school. When you're unable to wash your hands, please, students, use the sanitizer. Frequent hand washing and hand sanitizing is encouraged. Lunch. Students will be able to remove their masks once they are seated for lunch. Social distancing will be enforced in the lunchrooms as well, and students are to remain seated at all times. The adults in the room will give them permission to get up if and when necessary. Arrival and departure. Students will be permitted to enter the building at 7:25. Bus drop-off and pickup will occur in the back parking lot at the breezeway door. Students are to walk directly to their Period 1 class in the morning. At dismissal, students riding the bus will be released by their Period 9 teacher when their bus is announced. Anyone being dropped off or picked up will use the front doors. Please do not arrive or get out of your vehicles earlier than 7:25. Walkers will use the front doors. Please do not arrive earlier than 7:25. Walkers and students being picked up will be dismissed by announcement from their Period 9 class. Reopening learning. We will be using Schoology as the learning platform at Depew Middle School. Students need to make sure they are checking their school email and their Schoology courses daily. Virtual learning etiquette or netiquette. Students, please make sure you are always using a school-issued device to log into virtual learning or Zoom. Your first and last name should be displayed. Your camera should be on so the teacher can verify it is you. Keep yourself muted until called upon. The check feature is only to be used if the teacher asks. Virtual learning is like in-person learning. All the same rules apply. Please remember, students, all of this is to keep you and your classmates safe. The Acceptable Technology Use Policy. School-issued devices should only be used for school tasks and nothing else. Remember, we can see everything and get notifications if you are using the device inappropriately. So let's meet some more of your teachers.
Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to 6th grade. I'm Mrs. Thurner, your English teacher. I am so looking forward to meeting each and every one of you and getting to know you. You are going to love your time in the middle school. I promise you. Don't worry about anything. If you have any questions that you think of over the summer, please send me an email and I'll get back to you. A little bit about me. I have been teaching in the district for many years, and I have worked in all three buildings, in Cayuga, middle school, and in the high school. So I know what it's like to start a new building. Again, I am so excited to meet you. I can't wait to see you in September. Enjoy the summer. Get outside. Enjoy the beautiful weather. I'll see you in September, 6th graders.
Hello, upcoming 6th grade students and parents. My name is Ms. Hagan. I'm one of the ELA teachers for 6th grade. My favorite part of ELA is the plays. At least twice a month on a Friday, we get to conduct plays. I love seeing how the students' personalities and their perception of the characters come out through their reading. It is a lot of fun and something that most students look forward to each Friday. Can't wait to meet you all and get to know your personalities. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Hi everybody, my name is Ms. Martell and I'm the 6th grade special education teacher. You'll see me pretty much on the go all day. As a special education teacher, I travel around my students from class to class. So you may be mistaking me for a student, which is okay, because as I get older, it's something that I really appreciate. So I try to blend in. One thing you should know about me is that I love to have fun, I love to infuse my humor and laugh. I think it's important that one is having fun when they're learning. Why not learn and laugh at the same time? You know, that's just part of developing a really good relationship with you guys, is opening up to you guys with that humorous side of me. One interesting fact to know about me is that I actually have an identical twin sister. Don't worry, she doesn't teach here, so you won't confuse us, but maybe I'll have her visit you guys sometime. I am 22 minutes older and wiser. No, we're both very smart women. So it's kind of about my life. I enjoy traveling. I actually just planned a trip to Alaska, which I'm leaving in 32 days, which I'm pretty excited about, and I'll share with you some pictures from that amazing trip. I love to travel, and I think I just want to explore what the world has to offer, and that's the advice I give you guys, is just to have fun and get out there and just see the world. And one thing I really enjoy about 6th grade is that I love when you guys come in from 5th to 6th time. You know, you're going to come in, you're going to be nervous, you're going to be hesitant, you're going to be quieter, and I love seeing you come out of your shell. It's so amazing to see. It's just the growth you're going to show from in sixth grade is something that keeps me coming to work, because I just love seeing that transition you guys make. I'm very excited to meet you. I hope you are enjoying the rest of your summer. Get outside, be active, enjoy the beautiful weather Buffalo has to offer, and I will see you guys in September. Until then, I wish you the best of luck and stay safe. Bye, guys.
Hello, my name is Mr. Helms, and I am your sixth grade science teacher. This year in science, you're going to learn about Earth and space, so our solar system, our stars, our planets, and our environment around us here on Earth. You're going to do a lot of fun activities in labs, and we have a lot of fun doing experiments. So, once again, I'm Mr. Helms, and I can't wait to meet you in the fall.
Hey boys and girls, this is Mr. Woodrow. I got my trusty hat on because my hair is such a mess with this coronavirus thing, and I don't get it cut until next week, so I didn't want to embarrass myself and try to even do it for you. I'm a sixth grade teacher, obviously, in the middle school, room 314. I teach math mainly all day. I have math and math AIS, and I'll also have a couple of home bases. Just so you know something cool and different about me, number one, my son goes to college at Potsdam and plays lacrosse in college. And number two, I love hunting. I've done that since I was a little kid. I grew up on a farm, and hunting is my favorite thing to do in my spare time, especially in the fall. So look forward to seeing you soon. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and see you in the fall.
Hi boys and girls, my name is Mrs. Peppero. Just like you being new to the middle school, so am I. This is my first year in Depew and my first year in the middle school. I will be teaching sixth grade as a special education teacher. I'm super excited to be there. I'm super excited to meet you guys. I like to have fun in my classroom. I like to work on the computers, do a lot of hands-on stuff, work in partners, work on projects. So I expect to have a lot of fun this year. Okay? One fun thing about myself, a fact that you might not know, is I like to run. I like to run marathons, which is a little crazy to run 26 miles, but I enjoy it. I've ran the Boston Marathon and a couple other ones. So if you see me running around the town, you know it's me. Okay? I hope you have a great summer. Enjoy it, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye.
Hi boys and girls, my name is Mr. McCarthy. I'm a math teacher at DMS in room 315. I just wanted to let you know how excited we are about the upcoming year. Going to be a lot of new things, a lot of new friends, and I think you're going to enjoy it. There's three things that I wanted to share with you that I'm looking forward to. Number one would be our lives getting back to a little bit of normalcy. Number two, getting back to DMS. And number three, getting to know each and every one of you, because it's going to be a lot of fun. So enjoy your summer, and hope to see you next year.
Hello, sixth graders. My name is Mr. Melisteri. I teach sixth grade social studies at the middle school. Many of you may remember me from Cayuga Heights, because up until this year I was a third grade teacher. I'm so happy to be back at the middle school. It's where I started my career. I love working with middle school students. Some things I'd like you to know about me is I'm a big Disney fan. I go to Disney. I like the movies and songs and things like that. See, Disney. I coach the boys varsity federation hockey team. I coach girls modified track. I play golf myself as much as I can. And back in the day, I used to be a hockey player, and I was drafted by the Toronto Marlies Major Junior A Canadian hockey team. But those days are long gone. A couple things Coming into the middle school, I know you might be a little apprehensive, a little nervous, not sure, but rest assured you are going to have a great experience in the middle school. I can tell you from experience. You're going to love the teachers and staff, and you're going to love the topics that you learn. You're going to love all the other activities. So don't worry about anything. Have a good summer. Be safe. Enjoy the time with your family. And I really look forward to seeing all your faces again coming to the middle school. Have a good rest of your summer.
Hi, sixth graders. My name is Mrs. Marks, and I am a teacher at the middle school. My classroom is made up of students in the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade all mixed together. I typically have 12 students. The focus of my classroom is to learn life skills, such as speaking clearly, making eye contact, navigating our community, and learning new jobs. The students in my classroom go ice skating on a weekly basis with a program called Tabak, and the students in my classroom are in charge of collecting the recycling for all of the Depew Middle School. 2 facts about me are, number 1, I have been to all 7 continents. So North America, South America, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. And I have a 9-month-old daughter named Penny. I can't wait to meet you 6th graders, and I'll see you in the hallways in just a few months.
All students in grades 6 through 12 have a Chromebook that travels to and from school daily. Chromebooks are an essential part of instruction for all classes, so it's very important that they are charged on a nightly basis. Through the use of one-to-one technology, the Depew Union Free School District will design student-centered learning opportunities so that every student is prepared for a world yet to be imagined. The goals are to provide our students with the tools to be successful in an ever-changing world, to engage students through the use of technology in order to deepen their understanding of content in the world around them, to increase student engagement, motivation, and exploration with content, curricula, and standards, improvement in organizational skills, enhancement of technological proficiency, access to a variety of tools and programs, and to develop pride and ownership of their work. cell phones, and electronic devices. Cell phones and other prohibited electronic devices should not be visible during the school day. Students should keep these devices in their school bags with the ringers off, if applicable. The first time a device is taken away, it will be brought to the main office and a student can pick it up at the end of the day. However, the second time a device is taken away, the parent or guardian will need to come in to pick it up. Eligibility Policy. Grades 6 through 12 participate in the district eligibility policy, where you must be passing all of your classes or receiving remediation in classes to participate in sporting events and non-educational field trips or activities. Further information regarding the Depew eligibility policy can be found in the Middle School Student Parent Handbook, as well as in the Depew District Code of Conduct on the Depew Union Free School District website. Dress code. Students are expected to dress respectfully and appropriately for school. This includes avoiding clothing items such as shirts with spaghetti straps or wide-arm tank tops, short shorts, hats, and hoods. In addition, students should never be exposing their midriff. If a student is found to be violating the district dress code, they will be asked to change. Busing. Please remember that school rules and policies are in place on the school bus. Please bring in a note if you are walking home. And for safety, please cross at the crosswalks, listen to the crossing guards, and never walk between buses. Bullying. Bullying is repetitive, unwanted, aggressive behavior and/or an observed or perceived power imbalance. If this is happening, or you see this is happening, seek out help from an adult or a friend. Fill out an incident report. They are bright yellow and can be located in the main office and in the counseling centers. Don't forget, bullying can happen through the internet and texting. The National Crime Prevention Council defines cyberbullying as when the internet, cell phones, or other devices are used to send or post texts or images intended to hurt or embarrass another person. Cyberbullying will not be tolerated and is strictly forbidden. If this occurs, please report cyberbullying immediately to school personnel. It is recommended that screenshots be used to provide evidence of cyberbullying. As stated before, this behavior is not tolerated, and violations to the Code of Conduct will be handled by administration accordingly. Extracurricular activities. Although we will not be starting the school year with in-person extracurricular activities, they will be starting virtually. So take the opportunity to get involved. There are so many ways here at Depew Middle School. There really is something for everyone. Time to meet more of the teachers.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Ellis. I'm the literacy support teacher in the middle school for grades 6, 7th, and 8th. And what that means is I'm the reading teacher. I help kids with reading. If you're struggling a bit with reading, you might be seeing me next year. I'm located in the 7th grade wing of the middle school, but for now I'm located in my kitchen. I'm getting ready to read a little bit this summer. I have 3 books picked out. I'm going to be reading Choice Words, Better Than Carrots or Sticks, and The Book Whisperer. I encourage you all to read a little bit this summer. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the fall. Please stay safe and well over the summer, and I'll see you in the fall.
Hello, Depew sixth graders. My name is Mr. Kling. I'm the health teacher at Depew. I teach both sixth grade and eighth grade health, so I'll see you in class in the fall. In health class, as a sixth grader, you'll be with me every other day for a semester. We'll talk about a variety of different subjects, from bullying to tobacco, alcohol, vaping, just a lot of different stuff that we'll cover in class. A fun fact about me is that I also went to Depew. My daughter, my son went to Depew, nieces, nephews went to Depew, so we're pretty much a Depew family, so it's exciting to be able to teach Wildcats as they come through the system. So looking forward to seeing you in the fall, and I hope you have a great summer.
Hey guys, Mr. Pagano here. Most of you, I believe, had me over at Cayuga, so I'm not totally new to you. I do teach some of the sixth grade classes. I teach all of the seventh grade and all the eighth grade classes, so I will at some point have you. My room's 126, and I look forward to seeing you guys over at the middle school and seeing how much you've grown artistically, and I can't wait to get you in the classroom.
Hi guys, my name is Mrs. Tabak and I teach sixth grade art at the middle school. Some of you might remember me from Cayuga because I did teach there for a few years too. I teach in Mr. Pagano's room, and I also have a classroom at the high school. My favorite sixth grade art project is a sculpture project that we do together with paper mache. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys and working on that.
Hello, I'm Miss Van Harken. I'll be teaching STEAM 6, and a fun fact about me is this is one of my babies, Boomer. Say hi, Boomer.
Hello, future sixth graders of Depew Middle School. I am Mrs. Yelich, and those of you who will have me in class will have me for sixth grade band. Sixth grade band happens every other day, opposite of chorus, so you can easily do both, and you will have one lesson a week. I look forward to having you, and quick interesting fact about myself, all three of my kids have gone through Depew. They are older now and all in some version of college, as well as my husband, who is a coach in Depew. He does the Depew lacrosse program and has also coached football. Look forward to seeing you in the fall. Have a great summer.
Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Blankford, and I teach chorus and general music at the middle school. So that means that next year when you are sixth graders, you will have me for your sixth grade general music class. However, you can also take an ensemble, which means you could be in the chorus singing with me, or you could play in the band with Mrs. Yelich, or you could play in the band and sing with me in both ensembles, which we would love to have all of your talent with us. So in general music, I love it because I get to know all of you, since I'll have all of you throughout the year. And we'll play lots of instruments like African drums, keyboards, ukuleles, and we'll even use our Chromebooks to make and record digital music. Some things that you'll learn about me throughout the year is that I love making music. I love singing. I love playing in my band, and even occasionally beatboxing. So it has been a very strange year, especially the end of our year. But next year is going to be a great one. So I can't wait to get to meet you in person. So I hope you have a wonderful summer, and we'll all see you very soon. Take care.
Hi, Ms. Russo here. I'm the Family and Consumer Science teacher at Depew Middle School, and I would like to welcome you to the middle school.
And I'd also like to welcome you to my kitchen, one of my favorite places to be. So let's talk about family and consumer science. First of all, it is all about life skills, and you're going to have me for 3 years in a row. You're going to have me for 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. So during that time, you're going to be with me. We are going to learn a lot in order to prepare you to become more independent. So obviously I'm in my kitchen. One of the things that we do in class is we learn about healthy nutrition, and we learn about some basic food preparation. And as we go through the grade levels, it gets a little bit more involved. The other thing that I'm sure you're familiar with that we do is we do some sewing, basic sewing, just clothing care. We do laundry care. But there's a lot of things that people don't realize that we do in family and consumer science. We talk about family and friends and relationships and how to get along with each other. We talk about budgeting and managing money and finances. And we do a big unit on careers and planning ahead to what you want to be when you're older. So we do a variety of things in family and consumer science. Some are hands-on, some are not hands-on. But it's a really good class to help you become independent. So I'm glad we had to meet. Too bad it wasn't in person, but I'll get to meet you hopefully in person in the fall. Have a great summer and take care.
Hello, 6th graders. It's Mrs. Ahmed here. I am one of the physical education teachers up at the middle school. And I know some of you might recognize me because I used to teach phys ed at Cayuga Heights, but now I'm up at the middle school, and this is my 2nd year being there. And I will tell you what, you are going to absolutely love it there. I was a little nervous, I'm going to be honest, moving from Cayuga to the middle school because it was an unfamiliar school. There were faces that I really didn't know, and I was like, oh no, am I going to be comfortable there? Am I going to like it there? I love it. I absolutely love it there. And I know sometimes moving to a new building can be a little intimidating, but don't be intimidated. It is so much fun in the middle school, and there are so many amazing opportunities for you as far as clubs go and after school intramurals and just meeting new people and making new memories. It is just such an amazing place to be, and I just know you guys are going to absolutely love it. As far as phys ed goes, we offer team sports. We do some individual type of sports. We do a lot of lifelong activities, and we focus a lot on fitness. So you're going to really enjoy our phys ed class this upcoming year. I know you will. Mr. Selig and I do our best to make it fun, and we get outside as much as we can, and you're really going to enjoy it. I know you will. If you ever have any questions, you can always come see Mr. Selig and I. We're always in the hallway in between classes saying hello. We're always there for you if you need anything. So welcome to the 6th grade. Have a very fun and active summer. Stay safe and healthy. And again, just try to get moving as much as you can with our few months of nice weather in Buffalo. So once again, Mrs. Ahmed, I teach phys ed in the middle school, and I can't wait to have you in my class. Take care, guys, and have a great summer.
Well, hello, class of 2020-27. I am Mr. Selig. I'm the physical education teacher in the middle school. You'll see me every day, and when you're walking to classes, some of you will be confused on which direction you're going to head. I will always be there with a smiley face to help you, point you, to get you in the right direction. Be it the cafeteria, library, music, art, all the specials. Again, Mrs. Ahmed is my teaching partner, so you should all remember her. We just love the class, trying to teach you different physical activities, work on strength, and teach you new games that you might not have played before. Something that to know about me is I graduated from Depew. I graduated in 94, a long time ago. But again, graduate from 94 in Depew, I love it. I wouldn't want to teach anywhere else. I also coach varsity softball at Depew, and my students go to Depew, my two kids, my son and daughter. So I can't wait to see you. I know you might be a little nervous going to a new building, but the building is small. It's very easy to get to, and the teachers are great. And we can't wait to see you in September. So again, till we see you, have a great summer. See you soon.
Depew Middle School versus Cayuga Heights. We are the same in many ways. For example, classroom routines are pretty similar to 5th grade. The classrooms even look similar to when you were in 5th grade. And the rules and expectation is very similar. But we are also very different. The school day is from 7:30 to 2:20. We have 9 periods a day and run on a 6-day cycle, which is often referred to as even and odd days. Band and chorus are offered during the day instead of before school. You need a pass when you're traveling through the hallways. And there are new classes for you to experience, such as health, family and consumer science, STEAM, and study halls. Please, if there are any lingering questions regarding this information, do not hesitate to contact me. Students and families, everyone at Depew Middle School is looking forward to meeting and working with each and every one of you. Remember what they say, once a wildcat, always a wildcat.